inside the primordial universe, losing the opportunity to explore the universe ocean and grow through danger. Over time, humanity's development could stagnate completely. By accepting three peak treasures, Giant Axe achieves several goals at once. He restores humanity's dignity, intimidates the Divine Eye clan, gains valuable resources, and avoids a devastating racial war. It is not only a victory of strength, but also a masterclass in leadership and long-term strategy. After the confrontation, Sitting Mountain Guest explains several important truths to Luo Feng about the universe's strongest realm. Inside the primordial universe. Strongest experts are heavily suppressed by the universe's supreme will. They cannot manipulate the laws through their words, and their divine power is restricted to the level of a universe lord with perfect life genes. Their destructive power also has a strict limit. If they kill a universe lord inside the primordial universe, they will suffer severe punishment from the universe's origin and sustain heavy damage to their divine bodies. Inside the universe ocean, however, most of these restrictions disappear. Their divine power remains limited, and they still cannot control reality with a single command, but their treasures. Secret techniques and divine bodies can unleash far greater power. They can also kill universe lords without receiving punishment from the universe's origin. This explains why universe strongest experts prefer fighting and exploring in the universe ocean rather than inside the primordial universe. More importantly, Luo Feng finally understands that cultivation level alone does not determine combat strength. True power comes from understanding the laws, deciphering the secret patterns inside treasures, and mastering the essence of powerful techniques. During several months of training in the Abyss, Sitting Mountain Guest repairs Luo Feng's damaged Mad Demon God-slaying armor in only 2 days. At the same time, he introduces Luo Feng to an entirely new cultivation system, the Secret Pattern Diagram School. This path surpasses conventional law comprehension and even the Beast God path. It will eventually become one of the foundations that allows Luo Feng to fight opponents above his realm and dominate the universe ocean. Luo Feng had always believed that the gap between cultivation realms was nearly impossible to overcome. A universe lord, in his view, could never possess techniques comparable to those of a universe strongest. Sitting Mountain Guest reveals that this assumption is wrong. Many supreme techniques are actually derived from the secret patterns engraved within powerful treasures. Although universe lords may struggle to create such techniques independently, they can study the patterns inside supreme true treasures and reproduce attacks comparable to those of a universe strongest. Sitting Mountain Guest also explains the universe ocean's combat ranking system. First 2, 4th order, ordinary universe lords. 5th order, peak universe lords, such as Chaos City Leader and the Master of 5, Chaos 6th order universe lords, possessing supreme true treasures, capable of challenging universe strongest experts without equivalent treasures. Giant Axe Founder is an extraordinary exception. Even without a supreme true treasure, his combat power surpasses ordinary 6th order experts and approaches the legendary level of the original ancestor. The greatest revelation comes when Luo Feng learns the origin of the Master of 5 Chaos's famous technique, 5 Beast Annihilation. The technique that once shocked the entire universe ocean is merely an improved version of the 3rd layer's secret, pattern found within the Mad Demon God-slaying armor. This discovery completely changes Luo Feng's understanding of cultivation. Techniques that countless experts spend their entire lives creating may simply be evolved forms of the secret patterns, engraved inside supreme treasures. From that moment onward, Luo Feng abandons the limitations of conventional cultivation. He begins studying the secret patterns within the Star Tower Wu Slayer wings and Mad Demon God-slaying armor, while comparing them with the 6 supreme secret pattern diagrams left behind by Sitting Mountain Guest. His strength begins advancing at an astonishing speed. Over the next 300 years, Luo Feng quietly rebuilt himself after losing the Wu Slayer wings. Instead of relying on supreme treasures, he focused on mastering the secret pattern diagram school, creating powerful techniques